Our business has always resonated well with young people. So anytime we had a location around either young residents or college campuses, those usually performed better. And higher ed was looking for what they called experiential learning. How can we take what we're teaching in the classroom, how to write a business plan, how to raise money, how to create a SWOT analysis, how do we allow our students to push a door open and then go put that to play? How can they learn experientially, learn by doing? I was thinking to myself, I'm like, our business has always been very entrepreneurial. And if you think about all the moving parts that run through a Saxbys, $1 million operation where you've got a global supply chain, you've got finance, you've got recruiting, HR, everything that happens in any business, a behemoth like Heartland or a small little place like a neighborhood coffee shop, the coffee shop might be the perfect vehicle to teach business. And so, I brought this like half-baked idea to the president of Drexel University, a really entrepreneurial guy in Philadelphia. And I said, hey, President Fry, you guys are teaching entrepreneurship, you're doing it phenomenally well, but your students are looking for an opportunity to learn by doing. And so we were first partners. We partnered 8 years ago where engineering students designed, and then students from all academic disciplines every day since have run their own Saxbys. They get full credit, full wages, and have full P&L authority, right? They make mistakes every single day. But there's no better way to learn than by making mistakes, right? And so that was sort of like the original concept of the idea. But there were so many people who said it's a great idea, you can never actually scale it, right? And so we never thought that it was going to become the thing that we've done as a business.
Yeah, you didn't know it was a pilot. Yeah,
no, it was really just like a cool thing. It was almost like an itch to scratch, and hearing people say there's no way you could actually do that made me want to do it that much more, right?
Wow.
And our teams to say like, let's get together and prove people that we can do this.
So how did you sort of build that initial team to say, hey, we're going to take concept and we're going to start to create a repeatable process, that's going to become a core part of the business? Yeah,
I mean, look, there's actually a lot of the core principles that we focused when we were first opening that location. Like everyone at Saxbys calls that first one OG Drexel. Like it's our original one. It's at Drexel. We opened a second one at Drexel. We now have 25 of these cafes, spread throughout, college campuses. But our core principles were, you could sit down and interview someone and say, hey, Chris, mind you, Chris is 19 years old in this instance. You're interviewing to be the student CEO. Have you ever managed 50 of your peers? The answer is no. Have you ever run and had P&L authority for $1 million business? The answer is no, right? I've interviewed every single person who's ever been a finalist for a student CEO. The answer has been no every single time. So we said, let's hire for attitude. Let's hire for a passion for our mission statement to make life better, our 6 core values. Like, let's hire for those sort of innate human skills and teach to the skills necessary to be able to sort of run a business.